you, Michael, for being here. I know that there's a lot of things that we all are doing to get ONPASSIVE, on its way, and many leaders.
So people have different strategies on how to get to their income goal, and I think everything is on the table. There's nothing that's off the table, but it's still going to come back to what each individual wants to do. Soft launch, hard launch, same thing. We get to the official launch, and if you are a person who chooses to be passive, chances are you're going to still be passive until the light bulb kind of clicks, right? The light goes on, and you're like, wow, this thing is actually real, okay? Because for most people who are not sharing with others, because they're not 100% sure it's real. You know what I mean? They're not 100% sure it's real, right? But the ones that were sharing like gangbusters, because they're convinced. Folks, I am so convinced this is 100% real. There's nowhere to go in this business other than going upwards. That's why I do what I do. You think I'm I don't want to say sleepless nights, but spending a lot of time doing stuff like this, right? Answering questions for people, helping where I can between phone calls and emails and, WhatsApp, and you understand? Doing all these different things. Why? Because I am convinced, you understand me, about what I'm doing. This is not, well, let's give it a try, maybe it's gonna work, maybe. No. If I thought that, like, you would never see me. You know what I mean? So, once a person is convinced about that, then it's very difficult not to share. You may not get the results that you're looking for by sharing, but it's very difficult not to at least attempt to share it with somebody. There must be somebody somewhere, you know what I mean, that you can put it in front of and says, listen, I don't know, maybe it's not for you, but I'm telling you, this is the best thing I've ever seen, period. So here, take a look. And done. I have nothing more to say to that person, right? You may hear me talk a lot in answering questions and all of that stuff, but I'm not one to convince anyone about anything. I simply say, here you go, and move on to the next person. If they want to come back and they got questions for me, no problem, I'll answer your questions. But I'm not going to try to convince you. The same way if somebody's in and they want to leave, I'm like, okay, here's the instructions. I just give them the instructions. This is how you get a refund. I don't say, well, why do you want to do that? Oh my gosh, we're on the verge of this, and oh, you're making a big mistake. No, I don't convince them to come in, and I don't convince them to stay. You understand? People have to make up their own mind about their life, right? About their life. I just know what I see. You understand me? I know what we have in our hands, and I know that this is the goose that laid the golden egg, period. Period.
It is complete business done for you. So I'm saying this is a 100% automated, complete marketing system like you've never seen before in one place. Top technology. Traffic is provided. Signups are guaranteed. They're being followed up with, trained, closed for you, with phone, with webinars, live webinars, videos, follow-up, text messages, every method we could put our hands on, and you are enjoying your life the way internet marketing should be done at its best. You're free, technology works for you, systems work for you 24 hours, 365 days a year, non-stop machine. Then I know by now you've decided you want to become a founder.